Hi Tater Tot. This is a YouTube video on how to redo a floor in a Winnebago View. This is a used 2008 Winnebago View I just bought. I've seen a ton of YouTube videos that have helped me throughout the years doing construction projects. I thought I would pay back a little bit on what I learned from this project and hopefully can help someone else out. The floors in these are installed from the factory. Typically they're linoleum and a shaggy carpet, not very suitable for outdoor use. So my wife and I wanted to put one of the better laminate floors in this unit, and her only request was to not use quarter round for any trim pieces. So that meant I needed precise cuts, and also to remove any cabinets that I could to get the flooring underneath. So we chose a black and gray pine. It's a 1/4 inch thick, 6-inch wide planks. I think it ties in nice to the black and gray in the cab of the coach. I'll give you a picture here of everything. Now you can see how I laid the boards this direction, and that was in the future in case I want to do the bathroom. But we're thinking we want to do a brighter color in the bathroom, maybe a all-natural marnoleum product. So you can see the cuts, no quarter round needed. The kitchen cabinet is curved, so means I had to have my A game on doing the cuts, and I'll talk about that. You can see the dinette area, and we finished it up with a little bit of carpet on the floor tread, and then also on the other side of the cab area you can see the floor, a little bit of the carpet we used there as well. So a couple of very important things to consider on doing a floor on these is this coach has a slide out. Slide out is supposed to be on carpet. I removed the carpet up into the couch. However, under the couch there is carpet, and that is a something for the slide to move on. However, if you don't do it properly, it'll try to pull the carpet as you move the slide or leave carpet fibers. To rectify that problem, I had a metal manufacturing place bend me a Z-channel about 1.5 inches by 1/4 inch and 1.5 inches, and that 1.5 inches covers the carpet, and then the other 1.5 inches the hardwood floor rests on. I screwed that down. You can't even tell it's there, but the slide works great, and carpet fiber does not come out or doesn't try to eat itself up when the slide operates. So that's really important. That's one of the reasons why I posted this video. Have a metal fabrication place, bend a Z-channel, 20 gauge steel, paint it. Really easy to install. It's $45. The other important thing to note on the floor here is the stairs. My wife didn't want trim. I don't blame her. So what I did is I unscrewed the stair from below. There's, I think, 4 bolts. Took the batteries out, and I used a jack, and I jacked the stair up about 1/2 inch so I could put the flooring right underneath that. I think it came out great. Another challenge is when you remove the carpet, you're going to have glue that's very stubborn. It just takes elbow grease and a couple of razor blades. I ended up repainting the stairs with a rattle can, primed it and shot it with a rattle can. I think it looks great. The other thing to think about when you're doing this floor is, and to do it without using trim or quarter round, get as much off the floor as you can. And so I removed both dinette seat structures. Very easy to remove, took about 15 minutes a piece. The farther dinette has a AC or heater unit underneath. Don't have to pull that out, but just remove the dinette and you'll run the boards underneath right up to the AC unit. And again, this enables you to use no trim. It just comes out much cleaner. Now, the kitchen area, I didn't want to remove. That would be a real challenge, I imagine. So it's curved, and that meant utilizing construction paper and a set of dividers or a compass, and you just put the construction paper the width of the board, put it up against the cabinet, use the compass or dividers with the pencil to trace the area you're going to cut. Use scissors, cut the paper, fine tune it, put it up against the cabinet again, and use a construction pencil. Cut with scissors again on the paper, and it'll give you a perfect template for your cuts. And then I transferred that paper to the jigsaw. It worked like a charm. No quarter round needed. I just used caulking at the very end, just a brown silicone caulk, and I think it came out great. So really, I'm trying to think if there's any other points that could help you. Oh, the selection of the floor. This was 100 square feet. The floor material was a 1/4 inch thick. I felt that was important. I wanted material that I could rip with a table saw, use a jigsaw. I didn't want to have to use a utility knife to make my cuts. So I think that's really important. It's an interlocking, watertight floor. The material was $750. That was on the higher end, but I like the look of the black and gray, and I have 3 days solid in this project. I felt the cost of the material really was kind of marginal when you look at the cost of my labor to do the floor. So I'm glad I got a product that was easy to work with saws. It cut really nice. It gets good reviews. I can't remember the name of the floor material, but there's tons to choose from. Just make sure it's 1/4 inch thick, interlocking. And I hope this helps somebody. If I could reiterate the points: remove the cabinets you can, use the Z channel under the couch, and then jack up the stair to get the pieces underneath. That way you don't need trim. And I think it really came out nice. It's a space we want to spend time in, and I'm sure makes drinking a beer nice at the end of a day camping. So I hope it helps you. Good luck to you. Bye-bye.